Cambridge University Press released a study in the October issue of its Psychological Medicine publication. Titled Spiritual and Religious Beliefs as Risk Factors for the Onset of Major Depression, an international cohort study, the results show that religious and spiritual people are more at risk of becoming depressed than their atheist counterparts. A team of 10 researchers followed 8,318 people in both rural and urban areas of the UK, Spain, Estonia, Slovenia, Portugal, Chile, and the Netherlands during an entire year. The participants were interviewed at 6-month intervals. 10.5% of those who said they had a spiritual understanding of life experienced an episode of depression during the study period. That number reached 10.3% of those who practiced a specific religion as opposed to 7% for atheists. Although results vary from country to country, the gap was most significant in the United Kingdom, where spiritual people were almost 3 times more likely to go through a depression than atheists. The strength of a person's belief appeared to affect results as well. The stronger the beliefs, the higher the incidence of depression. Austrian researchers have recently taken a peek at what's in the holy water, and what they have discovered is not only scary for demons, but for common mortals as well. According to their study, 86% of the analyzed samples contained fecal matter, and there were up to 62 million bacteria in every milliliter of liquid. Take that, Satan. The scientists were all members of the Institute of Hygiene and Applied Immunology at the Medical University of Vienna, and their samples were taken from 18 fonts in Vienna as well as 21 holy springs at different times of the year. Their study showed that the busier the church, the more unhealthy the holy water. Not only did they find E. coli and Enterococci bacteria, but they also found Campylobacter, known to cause inflammatory diarrhea. As for the various springs, they contain nitrates from local farmland, thus making the holy water unsafe to drink. According to microbiologist Andrew Kirshner, we need to warn people about drinking from these sources. Sara Shepard, a student at the Katy High School in Texas, quickly noticed something special about her economics teacher. He seemed to like to spend an inordinate amount of time discussing religion, prayer, and Christianity in his classroom. Once he went so far as to compare atheism to smoking. According to him, atheism is just as unnatural to the body as smoking is, adding that the mind rejects the concept of atheism. Sara objected to the statement and told her teacher that he shouldn't make such comments in the classroom, but water has more effect on a rock than Sara's words had on the man. Since she felt afraid to simply report him to authorities, she started recording his lectures on her cell phone. Then she got in touch with the Freedom from Religion Foundation. FFRF lawyer Stephanie Schmidt sent a letter to the superintendent, and the economics class got back on topic. Sara wrote in her blog, "I had a few friends in the same class that were angry with me and said I had destroyed his freedom of religion, but in reality his actions were unconstitutional and they weren't related to economics at all. This is an economics class, not Sunday school." The senior student was later awarded $500 scholarship by the FFRF for her courageous actions.